Thank you for joining me for another wow moment. I hope you enjoy this brief, very, very brief conversation. But I want to further elaborate on the last segment. When I said to you, what you do matters, it really does. But what you don't do matters. And the manner in which you do or don't do what you do matters. Let me give you a for instance. Standing at the Upper Darby Municipal Library on the outside where there's a service center, right? A window service, curbside service. That's a good thing in this pandemic. Not everyone's comfortable going into the library. And even if you do, it's not at full capacity. We're still learning. We're still growing where this thing is concerned. We're still overcoming amidst this pandemic. Okay? But that's not the point of the conversation. A woman and her son walk off because once you're served, while you're waiting, you have to be on the side, but you have to maintain distance. So she walks off with her son. And I observed her passing him what the kids call a doobie. Pass the doobie on the left-hand side, right? Immediately, my thought process goes somewhere. But you want to know what? I'm reminded by a book I read by Don Miguel Ruiz, not to cast judgment, because what she gave him mattered. To her one way, to him another, to me another. But I have given things to my children too also. By withholding things, I gave them something. By not giving them things in fullness and understanding, I gave them something. Are you following me? Are you tracking me? Looking and seeing and understanding is so crucial. It really is. It matters. If you see without understanding and act on what you see without understanding, that matters. You can unpack that on a positive or a negative side, depending on the way in which you act or fail to act. Everything is in alignment and matters. We must have understanding with everything. Even now in this season in my life, I'm understanding that the words that I use them differently than how I once used them. Like, I try to not use definite. When I look, I try to look with understanding, not with criticism or judgment, but with observation, always with observation. I am learning a new way. I'm even learning to stop saying trying and start to say learning. I am learning that the only thing I can't do is what I conditioned my mind not to do. I'm being more impeccable and utilizing my words. Understand? Are you following me? It matters. Every experience that we've experienced in life, it matters. Every thought that you've ever thought, every action that you've ever acted upon or failed to act upon, it matters. It matters. It's all pieces to a puzzle, guys. It all adds up to something. When I look back over my life, when I look to my life, when I stand in my life, it all adds up to something. Now I'm learning how to make it add up in my favor. I am learning that there is nothing lost in God, that everything I've ever experienced works together for my good. I've learned in my learning. I'm learning through the process. I'm shaping and building and remolding and remodeling to what I want to see and projecting that out of my mouth with words. It matters. It counts. I matter. I count. You matter. count. Don't let anything or anyone count you out. If you got out with breath in your body, move forward with what you know and learn and grow forward with more information, more understanding. Well, this has been another wild moment. I hope you enjoyed the conversation. Wherever you are in life, continue to have them. They really are worth having. Until next time, you take good care.